Well, it's not unusual for a veteran to have a flag flying outside of his or her home. It is something entirely different when the flag is bigger than the house. As 2 on Your Side's Heather Lee tells us, the giant stars and stripes were hiding a big gift for a well-deserving veteran and his family.
With a flag this big and a motorcade to match, you knew this was going to be a gift like no other. This is a home for one of the brave.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Thank you. This is the world.
Marine Corporal Mark O'Brien was on his second tour of duty in Iraq when he was hit by a rocket-propelled grenade. He lost an arm and a leg. In the 13 years since, though, he and his family say they have gained so much support, especially from the Tunnel to Towers Foundation.
What they do for everyone is simply amazing, and we are just so grateful to have had this opportunity.
The foundation, established in honor of a fallen 9/11 firefighter, worked to completely remodel the family's home.
Oh my God.
It doesn't even look like.
Around every corner, something brand new, but more importantly, changes to make the house more accessible for Mark.
Especially the last few years have been more difficult for me, so this is really just something. It's really going to make life so easy.
Lights and blinds are now controlled by remotes or even Mark's iPad. The floor plan is more open and wheelchair accessible, even near the stove, so Mark can do more cooking.
When I'm in my wheelchair, I'm not going to have to stand over a stove on one leg.
But it's about so much more than fancy touches and shiny new things.
They've given us the opportunity to have him feel like he can move around and be in a home and really function the right way.
This is appreciation. People aren't forgetting what happened and what's still going on in the world with our service members.
Well, when the family got the call from Tunnels to Towers back in March, they originally thought it was a prank. And then once they found out that offer was legit, they tell me that they actually declined at first, but they say the foundation was persistent and they decided it was probably a good idea to go along with it. On a side note, Mark's sons say that he cooks a mean steak, Mary Alice, so that new kitchen will be put to good use. No more excuses for not being able to cook.
It was a great thing, Heather, just to see the expressions on their face, and obviously so much gratitude for, you know, really a life that they deserve, one that's just as carefree that everyone else has.
Absolutely. It's a bit of normalcy, and obviously, as you heard him say there, it's a ton of appreciation for all that he gave and for all that other service members give as well.
Great story, my favorite of the day.
Thank you,
Heather Lee.